They called it research. The truth was far more terrifying. The screen flickers to life with grainy black and white war footage. Soldiers march, faces grim, eyes hollow. The sound of distant gunfire echoes, but something darker lurks beneath. Glitches distort the images, revealing flashes of surgical tables, dimly lit and stained with remnants of past horrors. A chilling clink of metal tools interrupts the silence, sending shivers down the spine. Captions flash ominously. They called it research. It was torture. The words linger, heavy with the weight of truth. The footage shifts, revealing shadowy figures in lab coats, their expressions cold and unyielding. They operate with precision, but the intent is sinister. The atmosphere thickens, suffocating. The clinking grows louder, a relentless reminder of suffering. Each frame pulses with dread, as if the very walls of the room are whispering secrets of the damned. As the video nears its end, haunting reverse strings weave through the air, creating an unsettling melody. The screen fades to black, leaving only echoes of anguish. The final caption appears, "What price for knowledge?" and then silence. They were trapped in darkness, but the rats were free to feast. Darkness envelops the stone walls of the dungeon. Flickering candlelight dances, casting eerie shadows that twist and turn. The air is thick with despair, and the faint sound of chains rattles in the distance. Suddenly, a quick cut reveals a rat silhouette, its eyes glinting with hunger. The screech pierces the silence, sending chills down the spine. As the camera pans to burning hot coals, the tension escalates. The crackling sound echoes, creating a heartbeat that quickens with every moment. Captions flash across the screen. They felt every bite. The words linger, heavy with the weight of suffering and fear. The scene shifts, showing grim devices of torment, each more horrific than the last. The flickering light reveals faces twisted in agony, a haunting reminder of the past. The rat returns, its screeching growing louder, as if celebrating the torment. The screen fades to black, the echoes of rat squeals lingering in the silence. The darkness feels alive, leaving a haunting impression, a chilling reminder of the horrors once faced in these walls. The flickering light fades, but the memory remains. What if the real monsters are the ones we trust the most? Mugshot photos emerge, sepia-toned, capturing faces frozen in fear and regret. These are not mere criminals. They are shadows of a darker reality. The camera lingers, revealing the haunted eyes that tell stories of terror. A faint sound of a child crying warps in the background, pulling at heartstrings, evoking a chilling sense of loss. Handwritten letters appear, their eerie typewriter font striking against the burned paper texture. Words spill secrets of despair, revealing the twisted minds behind the crimes. "I never meant to hurt anyone," one letter admits, but the chilling truth lingers. Captions flash across the screen. The real Boogeyman existed. The weight of those words sinks in, a reminder that nightmares can walk among us. Each mugshot, each letter, builds a haunting narrative of fear and betrayal. As the visuals distort, static glitches creep in, amplifying the unease. The faint cries grow louder, echoing through the darkness. The screen flickers, and just as quickly as it began, it fades into disturbing silence. What remains is an unsettling question. How well do we really know the monsters lurking in our world? They cheered for her death, but who was really the monster here? Darkness looms over a chilling landscape. Shadows flicker as flames dance, casting an eerie glow. A crowd gathers, faces twisted in a mix of fear and morbid curiosity. They chant, their voices rising, echoing through the night. "Burn the witch," they scream, a chilling reminder of humanity's darkest moments. Victims, chained and helpless, writhe in agony, their cries piercing the air. The oil-painting visuals swirl, capturing the terror and despair. Each brushstroke reveals the pain, the hopelessness, the slow descent into madness. The flames lick at their skin, a horrifying spectacle that both horrifies and captivates. Executed by fire, slowly the caption appears, stark against the chaos. The crowd's laughter mingles with screams, creating a haunting symphony of horror. The ominous droning bass rumbles beneath, adding weight to the despair. As the flames consume all hope, the scene darkens. The crackling fire fades into silence. A black screen envelops the viewer, leaving a lingering sense of dread. What have we witnessed? The echoes of the past haunt the present, a reminder of the horrors that lie within humanity. In this forest, silence hides screams and hundreds of lost souls. The drone glides through the misty forest, revealing twisted trees and shadowy paths. Silence hangs heavy, broken only by the distant hum of cicadas. A chilling feeling creeps in. What secrets lie beneath the damp earth? The camera captures a hanging noose, swaying gently, its dark silhouette stark against the fog. A caption appears, "This forest hides hundreds of bodies." The air feels thick, suffocating with the weight of lost souls. As the drone moves deeper, the cicadas fade, leaving an eerie stillness. Heartbeats quicken. What lurks in the shadows? The forest seems alive, whispering tales of despair. Each rustle of leaves sends shivers down the spine. The haunting atmosphere wraps around, tightening like a noose. Suddenly, the screen flickers, revealing glimpses of faces lost to time. Memories trapped in the fog. The silence screams louder. "You are not alone. Seek help," flashes on the screen, a stark reminder of the darkness that can consume. In the depths of despair, reaching out can be the light that guides you home. He called them subjects, but they were just innocent children.
Dr. Joseph Mengele, known as the Angel of Death, conducted horrific experiments on twins at Auschwitz. His twisted fascination with genetics led to unimaginable suffering.
Imagine being torn from your family, forced into a world of torment. Mengele believed that studying twins could unlock the secrets of heredity. He subjected them to painful procedures without anesthesia, often resulting in death. Survivors tell chilling stories of how they were treated like lab rats. Some were injected with diseases, while others underwent surgeries that left permanent scars. Mengele's experiments were not just about science, they were a grotesque display of power and cruelty. In his eyes, these children were mere subjects, not human beings. The twins faced unimaginable choices, living in constant fear of what would happen next. Many were separated from their siblings, never to reunite. The legacy of Mengele's actions is a haunting reminder of the depths of human depravity. Today we remember the victims and honor their stories. Their pain should never be forgotten, serving as a stark warning against the darkness that can arise when ethics are abandoned in the name of science. This bowl doesn't just stand, it screams the stories of the damned. The air is thick with dread as the bronze bowl looms in the shadows. Its surface gleams ominously in the flickering torchlight, each rotation revealing horrifying details. This is no ordinary statue. It is a vessel of agony, designed to echo the screams of the damned. The faint muffled cries seep through the air, chilling the spine. What horrors were unleashed within its metallic belly? Captions flash. They engineered suffering into sound. The bowl spins slowly, as if savoring the torment it has caused. Each rotation tells a story of betrayal, of sacrifice, of lives extinguished in the name of power. The very essence of fear is captured in its design. It's a grotesque reminder of the lengths humanity will go to wield control. As the camera zooms in, the hot glowing metal of the bull becomes the focal point. It pulses with a life of its own, radiating heat and malice. The iron hiss pierces the silence, a haunting farewell to the souls trapped within. Darkness envelops the scene, leaving only the echo of despair behind. What if appeasing the gods demands a sacrifice you can't afford? Thunder rumbles as dark clouds swirl above the fjord. Jagged cliffs loom, casting eerie shadows over the churning water. The air is thick with tension, electric with the promise of something ancient and powerful. Suddenly, a silhouette emerges, a pair of massive rib wings, ethereal and foreboding, stretching across the stormy sky. They pulse with a life of their own, a haunting reminder of sacrifices made long ago. Low guttural throats singing echoes through the valley, resonating deep within the soul. Each note feels like a call to the forgotten gods, summoning the spirits of the past. Sacrifice for the gods, alive until the end, reads the caption, chilling in its simplicity. The wind howls, carrying whispers of lost souls and unfulfilled promises. As the storm intensifies, the wings unfurl, casting an ominous shadow over the landscape. Fear grips the heart as the realization sets in. This is not just a tale, it's a warning. The sky darkens further, and in a breathtaking moment, a flock of ravens takes flight, wings beating against the storm. They soar away, leaving behind an unsettling silence, a lingering sense of dread. What price must be paid to appease the gods? They were a family of killers, but hunger wasn't their only sin. Deep within the shadows of the ancient caves, a chilling tale unfolds. Long ago, an entire family lived in these depths, shrouded in darkness and dread. They were not just any family, they were notorious murderers and cannibals. The flickering torchlight reveals remnants of their dark past, bones scattered, skulls staring blankly, as if whispering secrets of horror. The eerie drone of a violin fills the air, blending with the distant sound of Scottish pipes. Each note sends shivers down the spine, echoing the despair of those who fell victim to this sinister clan. Captions flash across the screen, heightening the tension. An entire family of murderers and cannibals. What drove them to such madness? Was it hunger or something far more sinister? The cave walls seemed to close in, suffocating any hope of escape. Shadows dance, twisting and turning, as if the spirits of their victims linger, seeking vengeance. As the camera pulls back, the entrance of the cave looms ahead, a gaping mouth swallowing light. Darkness envelops everything, leaving only the haunting echoes of a family that thrived on terror. What lies beyond the shadows? Only silence remains. In a city of shadows, a single drop of blood tells a story. Dark alleys whisper secrets. Shadows loom under flickering streetlights. Graffiti stains the walls, vibrant yet sinister, declaring the presence of a cartel. A message written in blood pulses across the screen. The air thickens, heavy with tension. Faint, choking gasps echo, chilling the spine. A figure darts through the urban maze, heart racing. The city feels alive, each corner hiding a lurking danger. Muffled gunshots ring out, sharp and jarring, shattering the stillness. Blood-red hues paint the scene, intensifying the dread. Every frame captures a world where survival is uncertain. The camera pans to a wall, where a fresh mark bleeds into the concrete. It's more than graffiti, it's a warning. The atmosphere thickens, as if the city itself is holding its breath. Sudden silence. The gasps fade, replaced by an ominous stillness. A final shot reveals the ground, slick with crimson. Blood drips slowly, pooling on the concrete. The screen fades to black, leaving only the haunting echo of a life lost. The urban nightmare lingers, a chilling reminder of the darkness that prowls the streets.